Hello, welcome to Kira Rising. I am Kira Xiang, and this is another check-in. So this channel has been really filled with not too much diverse videos quite yet, and I haven't closed the door on that yet. I think today I realized while I was encouraging a friend, today I realized that it would be unrealistic to expect results from just a recent change, especially when the change is intentional. So my change was starting this YouTube channel and using it as a support system to communicate my thoughts as an open video diary for anyone to watch that I want to watch, that I'm inviting to watch, to be able to bring meaning to this time in my life of fighting cancer. So I do have hopes and dreams to expound on the diversity of the videos that provided are into this channel, but I haven't been able to start that yet. But I think I'm gonna try something today. Even after I do this check-in video, I'm gonna start trying to record something different and see how I can produce that out for the channel. But hey, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, this is always a pleasure, always an honor for you to join me during these videos. Some of you have told me that you listen to me while you're doing stuff like doing dishes or folding laundry, and I like that. I like that you're letting me be a part of your day in that way, and I'm glad I could be support. It's like it's a buddy system situation here. You're my buddy by watching and listening, and I'm your buddy to keep you company while you do a thing. Cool. It's mutual. So as you can tell, if you've seen my hair, it's different. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's actually supposed to be magenta, but I don't know how it shows up on the video. And I didn't bleach my hair at all. This is, any pink you see is because of my white hairs. Yeah, I have sprinkled throughout me on my head tinsel of gray hair, white hair. That can't be really seen to the naked eye on the regular, but so I'm like, I'm ready to do something different, but not damaging as much as bleach would. So I'm holding off on that because I have a lot of hair. I have a thick head of hair. I thought I was losing my hair. I thought it was thinning before I lost it during the cancer treatment. I was like looking at my crown here. I was like, it's awfully thin. What's happening? But it's since grown back, more fuller than it was before. So, what a blessing. Couldn't ask for, I didn't ask for that, but hey, it's a gift I have now. So, looking to protect that. So some major changes happened. I had the total, radical, complete hysterectomy. July 9th. Wow. Wow. Huge change. Huge. And very sudden. Most things have been hitting me like a ton, like a truck just swimming me down most of this year. So I'm not new to the experience of something sudden happening that just takes the wind out of me. So yes, of course, there's like mixed feelings and mixed thoughts about going through with a full, total, radical, complete hysterectomy. Definitely, let's look at the good. Not in pain. Wow. I do feel a huge sense of relief to know that I'm doing the best thing for my health, to not leave anything that cancer can come back to. That's also really great. I won't have to deal with the intense menstruation experiences that come with having endometriosis anymore. Yeah. It's so different. This is so different, not having those parts of me anymore. It's very, very extremely different. I feel changed. I feel different. I'm still coming to any kind of awareness of all the differences and changes since July 9th. And it's on today, it's the 18th. So is that literally 9 days apart from the surgery on July 9th? And today's the 18th. I love the numbers. So anyway, what are some of the sad things about having the hysterectomy that I had? A loss. There's a huge loss of pretty vitally important organs. Now, not vitally important like I need them to live, but vitally important for the reason they're actually in me. Like, I have these organs for a reason. They are there to have the chance to have children. And these parts of me didn't just come to me from some time in my life. They've been with me since forever I've been in existence. And so to suddenly lose these important organs, difficult. Those organs mean more to me than what they would probably be to someone else. I don't know. I'm assuming they're not just organs to me. They're this might sound really irrational, but those organs are my children. The rest of the opportunity to ever have children, ever. All the possibility that could have had, but those organs. And it is a miracle that Richard and I have 2 embryos, because we did the IVF before I started chemo, and we have 2 genetically normal embryos. Why would they be called into existence if there wasn't a reason for them to exist? So, a gift that I have those 2 embryos, a gift that cannot be measured, a gift that cannot be given any monetary value. It's an eternity gift. And it has infinite value. So, those organs are a loss of most of all the opportunities to have children from my own DNA and from my own body. I want to take a moment to recognize how honest and real I get in my videos. And honestly, I think it's pretty rare these days to find someone who's just as honest and authentic and genuine and real as I am on a video screen. I don't look for other genuine, real people who do these video type things on social medias. But from what I do scroll, when I do scroll at all, which is very minimal, I don't really find a lot of authentic stuff like this. So I imagine it could be a little bit difficult or uncomfortable to be on the receiving end of this type of communication. And I want to recognize my gratitude for you being here and listening. And yes, I mean you. I don't have a specific person in my mind. I have all the people who are listening and watching this in my mind. You. Thank you for being here. So, with this loss, it is an ongoing grief. And I have a plan to ceremonially grieve the way I need to for this. God, my God, has provided doors to open for what I need to grieve this in a complete way. So I will be able to share about that once it's complete, that ceremony. Not right now, though. It's too close to my heart first. But I'm glad to be sharing with you afterwards. I should have led with this, but I didn't. Because I'm a bit of a, what's the word I'm thinking of? Chronological storyteller. So I had the surgery, and I had to follow up with my doctor, and apparently the pathology test results came in 2 days earlier than the appointment, but I didn't see it. I didn't look for the results on testing these organs and tissues around my body that could be cancerous. So he told me that he saw centralized necrosis. Now, doesn't that sound like a dramatic term? But what it means is the aftermath of cancer death. Apparently, there were other parts of me that were growing some small tumors that died because of the chemo and all the other supportive things I'm doing to try to keep them dead. And it's like scar tissue. So he saw that. He wanted to double check, make sure. So he took off the pieces of the scar tissue, made sure they go in a microscope, and those tissues came back without any cancer. Okay, cool. That's great. Tested different parts of my organs that I have currently and different parts of the organs that were removed, and all of that came back cancer-free. So all evidence shows that I have no cancer within me. All the evidence we have right now, okay? It's a miracle to me. This has been such a crazy nightmare of a year. And to be told I have stage 2B of the most aggressive cancer to have as for a woman, and then to be told 4 months, 5 months after starting treatment, I have no more cancer, no more signs of cancer, that it's a miracle to me. And I'm so grateful. And it's not that I wasn't expecting, I was praying to be completely healed. And it looks like I'm on that path. So I'm celebrating that. I'm celebrating. I do still have to follow through with 3 more chemo infusions because that's standard care for treatment for this type of cancer. So I will once again lose my hair, and that is why I dyed it. I was like, well, I'm gonna lose it again. I'm gonna lose it again. Why not? Why not just dye it? So it's spotchy. There's some spots that I miss, whatever. But you know what? My hair right now is a metaphor for life. You're gonna miss the mark. Some of it's gonna look really cool. Some of it's gonna look really questionable. But I'm having fun. So yeah, some great news. I am no evidence of disease currently. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So, as I was describing in a previous check-in video, what would occur is sudden onslaught of a shocking experience of like full-blown menopause. So thankfully it hasn't like full-blown at me yet. I don't even know what to anticipate, but I hear hot flashes are pretty tough to go through. Sound like a panic attack in the making, and then your whole body gets really hot. So I haven't really had that yet. Could be because I'm really good at mindfulness and taking care of myself emotionally and taking care of my mind. I'm really attuned to my body, so I could be, really just being present with myself enough to prevent that from happening, or it's just not hasn't happened yet. So I am going to get hormone replacement therapy because I am still in my 30s and there's no reason for me to have to deal with an imbalance of hormones for the rest of my life. I mean, come on. A lot of women's health issues are stemmed from an imbalance of hormones, and a lot of doctors don't realize that and blame it on this white woman or whining woman syndrome. I don't know if you know about that, but a real female doctor described that that's some standard practice when you can't pinpoint a woman's health issue to a specific identified disease or disorder. It's usually a hormone imbalance, and people really don't look there all that often. So women, go get your hormones checked. There's a lot of services available online for you to do that. Go to your doctor. I think it's endocrinologist. Endocrinologist. Go find one. You too, man. So I'm looking forward to that. If I do experience any menopause symptoms, I'd be happy to share with you my experiences, because I think the more information shared about these things that are normally occurring to people in the general public, I think the more normal we can realize what we're going through is actually everyone else's experience, similarly at least. So yeah, I don't have any shame sharing about those things, and I hope you would listen if you wanted to listen. Yeah. I am taking my time off from work. I've been healing pretty well physically, and I'm giving myself the necessary time and space for my emotions and for my thoughts to process these big changes in my life. And yeah, I think it's been good to honor that space for myself. Yeah. It's been good. So I start my fourth infusion on continuing, when I start to continue again, is happening the first week of August. So I have some time to recover. My incisions across my belly could recover. Hey, if you're interested in hearing about the surgery, I can start saying that stuff right now. If you're not interested, if it's too much for you to swallow or take in, please skip ahead to the end, and you don't have to listen to it. It's okay. I'm not offended. I respect, but I'm giving you a warning. It's gonna get graphic-ish, I guess. So what I had was a laparoscopic robotic surgery. And this is my second one this year. And let me tell you about it. So they make 5 incisions across my belly button region of my belly. 5. Very identical on each side, and then right above the belly button. And these incisions are for the tools that are going to be connected to the robot. So they put these tools in these incisions. They expand my stomach with gas so they have more room to operate and be able to see accurately what's going on, use the tools to maneuver. And these tools apparently have greater flexibility than the human wrist. Cool, great, awesome. So once they put the tools in, I'm set up, then the surgeon goes to this like computer that operates the robot and has the video screen, obviously, of like the actual happenings inside of my belly that the tools are being used for. Pretty amazing, right? I mean, it's kind of like technology has advanced for medical reasons. And it's been great. I'm sure there's more advancement that we're hindering ourselves from, but I am so grateful that hysterectomies have been easier to provide with robotic laparoscopic surgery. Beautiful, beautiful. Great surgery. My surgeon is the best, I would consider, and I can drop his name right here for you. If you ever need or know of someone who needs a doctor with what I got to go through, or anything else similarly. So pretty amazing. So then I could probably wrap up here. It's been great. I've been writing, I've been singing, I've been playing music, I've been dancing, I've been crying, I've been journaling, I've been binge watching television shows, watched the new Little House on the Prairie on Netflix. I watched the new Hannah Waddingham and Octavia Spencer on Prime. That was good. That was good. I have watched all of the 3 Body Problem again because there is a new season coming out soon. That's on Netflix. Let's see, what else did I watch? I think those are at the top that I can remember on my head right now. But I am considering buying the complete DVD seasons of 9, 10, and 11 Doctor Who. So, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know which. No, definitely 9 through 12. And, yeah. It's only $40. I'm like, why not? I mean, gosh. That way I don't have to worry about streaming. And I can always rewatch an episode I ever wanted. And it's like property owned, I guess. Which is nice, not just some digital format that's magically in existence. Okay, enough ramblings about me. Enough of my own old Kira ramblings. I'll let you go. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of this. Yeah, this has been vulnerable. This has been difficult. This has been real. This has been nice. This has been healing. This has been scary. This has been beautiful. Yeah. Go out there and love yourself. All right. Bye. Love you.